We had a guest earlier on arguing that Europe seems to have bottomed a little bit, and we're expecting, a lot of people at least are expecting the dollar to weaken, which would be positive.
Absolutely. And it's really on the inflation prognosis, where we see inflation possibly peaking across the world, and in Asia peaking lower and earlier than Europe and US. So the problem is, though, consumer growth is still a massive challenge. Asia's growth really hinges a lot on trade, which obviously also hinges on technology. And if you see Korea, you see Taiwan export numbers, they've been in decline ever since May 2021 and now in negative territory. And Singapore's NODX also dipped into negative territory in November for the lowest print or year-on-year growth since June 2019. So that consumer growth is that area that we have to really watch, because if you look at semiconductor statistics, you had a bumper year obviously in 2021, 25% growth in semiconductor sales, which then came down to 4% last year and is expected to actually be in decline of 4% next year. So much hinges on trade and tech, I think. And yeah, we are expecting moderation in global trade as well.
Tell me a little bit more about that, because again, as I say, I mean, with China opening up, that presumably is going to see trade picking up. And
Absolutely.
If we do see Europe bottoming out right now, and the demand of manufacturing from this part of the world in Europe is quite high, is there a possibility of an upside surprise?
Yeah, absolutely, in terms of the growth numbers. But I think much focus is on the current wave, obviously, of COVID-19. That they're obviously struggling with and not reporting the numbers, so we don't know the full extent that it is coming through. But obviously once that recedes, and touch wood it recedes quickly, then you've got that opening up. But still, you've got growth, I think, forecast for 5% tops this year in China, and you've got some better prognosis for India, which is expected to come in close to 7% growth this year. And but you've still got, as we said, that tech is still, you've got Korea and Taiwan, a lot more muted growth expected.